Hey guys, this is Chris again, coming at you with another video. Today's video is a little bit different. I figure with everything going on now with the virus and everything, everybody's kind of crunching numbers and on a budget if you are working. And if you aren't working, of course, you don't really need to be buying watches. But hopefully everybody is doing really well, being safe, and I'm fortunate to be working. And I know watches aren't really my first thing to think about, but that's I still have the channel running just to give you guys a little bit of content, give you guys a little something to hopefully pass the time by. And like I said, I hope everybody's doing safe and doing well, and hopefully everybody gets through this really good, and we get out on the other end and we can enjoy the hobby again and buy more expensive pieces and everything else. But I just wanted to do this little fun little video about a little budget video about, of course, right now times are tough as I mentioned, and people might be looking to still be in the hobby but be on a budget and still be able to get that watch they want or scratch that itch for right now, but they, like I said, they don't want to, afraid to spend a lot of money. So there are plenty of options out there. I have only assembled a list of about 11 so far on this video, and let me know down in the comments what other watches you guys would choose. All these watches, except for 2 of them, I have had experience with or have in my possession at the moment. I have. But again, like I said, this just goes to show you if you are on a budget or you just want to scratch that itch for a little bit, you can still get into the hobby pretty cheap, still have a little bit of fun. Speaking of fun, I am wearing that Timex Q. I still love that little piece, love that vintage vibe, the vintage looks. This is a little bit more than $100, but it's still a fun little watch. But again, like I said, this is just a fun little video just to show you that you can still buy on a budget. A few of these pieces, of course, are automatic. There are a lot of quartz pieces because that's just what the budget is in. And again, the Casio mainly dominates this price range of $100 and under for bang for buck and fun watches as far as that goes. And again, like I said, if don't worry about watches right now. If you have your bills and stuff paid for and everything, that's all good, and you want to buy a watch, these will be a fun little watch on the side that you can buy, treat yourself, whatever. And all these can be found on Amazon. So, like I said, don't put the hobby before everything else, of course. But let me go to the desktop and I'll show you the watches I have in question and go over the watches that I have on the list. And of course, here are the watches in question. I had a few of them I do not have them on my person list. I've either gotten rid of them some way or another, or sold them along lines. But these are the ones that I do have that are on the list. And again, there are a couple that I mentioned that I have no experience with, but I hope to get some experience with someday. And the first one, of course, as I mentioned plenty of times before, is the Casio Duro. You can find this on Amazon for $25, about $25 to $35 all day long with the metal or the non-metal strap version. You can also get plenty of NATOs, have a little bit of fun with it. Like I said, you can find these on Amazon pretty cheap, and these will not break the bank. If something happens to them, nothing wrong with it. You can just replace it. You don't really have to worry about it. 100-meter water resistant. The playing water resistance, you got that real-time functioning alarm, all kind of different stuff. Just a fun all-around digital watch grab-and-go piece. This would be a perfect watch, of course, if you forget a watch just to leave in your car, in your glove box or something like that. If you forget to wear a watch to work or whatever, and you want something to wear, this is another fun piece. I can't recommend this enough for $25. I feel like every collection should have this. Even Archie Luxie has this in his collection as a beater watch. And like I said, this is a fun little watch, especially for the price, $25. You cannot go wrong. But I definitely highly recommend this. Now, the next one is of course, the classic, venerable DW5600 from G-Shock. This one's about $46 to $50 something on Amazon right now. Kind of fluctuates, and this is popular for a reason. This is one you can wear to work, you can wear while you're working out, wear it mowing around the house, or doing your chores around the house and everything. You don't have to worry about this one. Another one just like the Real Timer. Just a fun all-around wear piece that you don't have to worry about. You got kids and you're playing around with kids and all that, and you don't have to worry about them messing it up either. So that makes a whole bunch of pluses on this one. This is really water resistant, I believe, to 100 meters, 200 meters, as well as the Real Timer. So all around, just a great watch. Cannot recommend Casio enough for a budget brand. Of course, you saw that Casio video I did a while back. And the next one on the list is the venerable Casio Duro. You guys, this thing needs no introduction. 42mm size with 22mm lugs. This is another dive watch. Of course, you can see 200-meter water resistance. And just for the specs you get and the versatility of this watch, you can't really beat it for under $100. Like I said, that $53 to $60 something price range, it fluctuates a little bit on Amazon as well. And they did just come out with I believe a black and gold version of this, with like a black and gold bezel, and a blue dial version of this. The blue dial is a little bit hard to get, but that would be a fun one to have. I'm going to try to get a hold of one of those as well. But overall, like I said, just fun. You can get all kinds of different NATO straps for it. Of course, I still have it on the stock rubber strap. But you can get it on all kind of different NATO straps and just have fun everyday wear for not a lot of money. And again, if something happens to this, then you don't really have to worry about it too much. Another one. This one is from Timex. This one needs no introduction. This is the Expedition. These you can also find on Amazon. You can find them for $42 on Amazon right now, as of the 25th. And this is a fun little watch. Like I said, another one you don't have to really worry about. It is a quartz watch, and it does have that Timex tick, but it is still like a fun little beater watch. Like I said, this is just one I never really wear. I may end up giving this to somebody, but I just never really wear it. Just a fun little piece to have around. I do videos with it every once in a while. That black, that classic field watch look, and again, just a fun little piece to have around. Another versatile piece. You can also get all kinds of different straps for. And again, for the budget, you can't really beat it. Now the next one is another Casio. This is the Edifice. This is the EFB 100D. If you remember the video I did a while back, I found this one used on Watch You See for about 40 bucks. You may be able to find them used as well. But they have jumped in price a little bit on Amazon. Right now they're about $80 to $90, I believe. And they have this white dial version, they have a blue dial version, they have a black dial version. These are 100-meter water resistant. They are 40mm with 20mm lugs, so they are a perfect versatile piece. Will fit most wrists, and they fit under that $100 budget. Just a great everyday wear. I wear this when to work, I wear it just going out, casually, whatever. You can throw all kinds of different straps on. I've kept it in this one for now. But another perfect grab-and-go piece. Now another one that gets a introduction in the Casio Edifice lineup is one that Rob had mentioned in a video I saw a while back. And it is the EFR S107D. And it is right now on Amazon for 100 bucks. I'll pop up a picture here while I'm talking about, but it is right around 100 bucks, and that looks like a killer watch. Pretty much almost anything Rob recommends, especially on the budget end, is really well made. It looks like a pretty versatile watch. I've thought about picking that up myself recently. And as well, there is another honorable mention is the Vostok Scuba Doo. Of course, you can pick those up for about $87 all day on Amazon. These are US dollars now, guys. But you can pick them up for about $87 all day on Amazon. As you know, if you look back at my archives, I had that piece, and they are fun pieces. For $87, you can throw all kinds of different straps, and they have the Vostok, the automatic movement, which for automatic, for under $100, you can't really beat it. Now, the next one is one I just did a video on a day ago. I had this before, and then my buddy Bobby Lynn's back in. Appreciate it, Bobby, over at Bobby Legs channel. This is the Invicta Pro Diver. This is the automatic. This is a perfect submariner homage, almost. If you go back, you can go back and look at my video from yesterday. But these are versatile as well. You can see it's on this bond strap. They come with a bracelet, which isn't really much to write home about, but decent quality, and overall for an automatic Seiko movement for under $100, you can get these about $80 to $90, varying on Amazon. Depending on the model and the price where you get it from. Again, another great piece that you can get for under $100, automatic as well. And it has that Seiko, that reliable NH35 movement, so you can't go wrong with that. And, of course, there is also the Timex Weekender chronograph. I will put a picture of it up here. You can get those for about 40 bucks on Amazon as well, and they are quartz movement, but for chronograph, it's actually a fun little watch. I've had a couple of those before. And one that gets an honorable mention, again, I'll throw a picture up here, is the Star King. This is the AMO 270, and it's an automatic movement. It's Chinese made, but from all the reviews that I've seen on YouTube, a lot of people said it's a great watch. Again, it's one I'm hoping to get a hold of someday. It has that automatic movement. I'm assuming it's a seagull movement, being a Chinese watch. Not quite sure. Somebody let me know down in the comments. Again, like I said, I want to get a hold of one for review at some point. But again, these are all fun little watches that you can get for under $100 just to hold off if you're not sure on things and you just want something fun to have for a little bit just to hold that itch. But basically, in conclusion, guys, this, like I said, this is just a fun little video to show you that you can get into the hobby for not a lot of money. As you know, I'm on a budget as well. I work for a living, so, and luckily I'm keeping my fingers crossed, still fortunate to be working. I know a lot of others are out of work, so here's hoping that everybody gets back to work and the economy gets back to normal, and hoping it gets better soon for everybody that isn't working, or hopefully everybody is staying healthy as well. But like I said, this is just to show you that you can get and stay in the hobby and have fun if you want to scratch that itch for a little bit. Like I said, just make sure all your bills and everything are paid first. That's the first serious thing you gotta do. Don't watches are a secondary thing, and hopefully keep your mind off everything going on around, and hopefully everybody, like I said, stay safe. I'm gonna keep making as much content as I can, and look for a lot more reviews this coming week on a bunch of watches I've gotten in. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys next time. If you haven't, please like, subscribe. Comment down there which ones you would add, what have I forgotten. I'm sure there's plenty of them. Like I said, I didn't want to do a top 5 or top 10, whatever, like most YouTubers do. Just wanted to show you something I've had experience with, and just do a little fun little video on budget pieces while it was fresh in my mind, and just to show you guys a little bit. But I appreciate you guys watching, and like I said, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Alright, peace.